Good morning. It is Monday, December 2nd, and my book comes out on December 10th. I am doing a ton of press. I wanted to share behind the scenes of what it's like to do press if you are a creator or someone who runs a small business that wants to be seen more in the public eye, and especially if you are someone who it doesn't come natural to. As an introvert, I feel very overwhelmed this week. I have a ton of stuff that requires me to be on, and when most of the time I just want to lie in bed. First things first is eat a nice, healthy, not greasy breakfast. AJ made me a nice scrambled eggs with avocado this morning, and drink a ton of water. And I'm saying that because your skin actually needs to be hydrated to look good on screen. You definitely want to have some hot tea, loosen up your vocal cords. I do this with lemon and honey. And you want to bring some healthy snacks with you in case you are on set longer than you expect. These are from Costco, grass-fed, healthy beef sticks, quite good. I'm sitting out here on my porch to get some sunlight on my face, and also the cold air will wake my butt up today. The next step is you want to make sure that you know what talking points you have, and you never memorize, because honestly, you can tell when someone has memorized and it just sounds boring and robotic. I like to write out my talking points and then I just read it over so that I can remember the gist of it. Today I'm shooting 4 different videos for Forbes, and so there's 4 different scripts. And how those scripts came to be was that I started writing for Forbes as a contributor, and then the video team reached out to me to say, hey, we want to turn some of these articles that you've written into longer form videos for their video channels. And if you're someone who considers yourself a decent writer, then you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone by writing articles that can then turn into your future scripts for things like YouTube or your podcast. I turn the 100+ articles that I've written across different media platforms and then turn them to what is now called Crush Your Money Goals, the book. Just try to retain the information without trying to memorize it word for word. It smells so good. The way that I think about getting on camera is that it's actually not about me, it's about helping other people. And I just try to think about some of my clients, and I think about what they would want to hear and how they need to hear it. And so some days it might be more empathetic and more soothing, and actually I lied, I'm almost never soothing, but more empathetic. And other days I'm more kick in the butt, let's go. I know things suck right now, but we can do hard things. And when you think about the tone that you want to come across, I want you to think about that one person who needs to hear your message today and how you would speak to them. And that's how I like to show up on press interviews. I don't really go crazy heavy on makeup, and I really focus on making sure my skin looks okay because I have really severe eczema, and I used to have very high anxiety around being on television because I would have all these red patchiness. Like you can see here, my skin is not by any means perfect at all. I tend to not wear a lot of makeup because it just irritates my skin. I recommend that you find a particular routine that doesn't require different things, unless you're a super makeup expert, which I am not at all. I put on a moisturizer, and so I use La Roche-Posay, and you can see here it's very moisturizing. And I let that sit for a while. I go do other stuff, and then once it's absorbed in, then I get to my makeup routine, and it's really just 5 things. One is a foundation to make sure my skin is like more even. This is Clinique. Even with my eczema, doesn't bother me. It's the least irritating that I found. It's nice because it hydrates. Then I have a chubby stick, which I do for highlighting, and all I go is like this, boop, 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 just blend it in so my face doesn't look super flat on TV. Then I have a just regular liquid eyeliner, and then I have an eyebrow pencil. And then the last thing I use is chapstick. I don't even wear lipstick because I'm always paranoid that it'll be like in my teeth and stuff. And I just like to have a more natural look. So I'll show you what it looks like after this. Ta-da! Best I got today. You are trying to do makeup, make sure you practice before you actually go. Don't try a new makeup routine the day of. Now, let's talk about wardrobe. As you can see, very simple, black top, black bottoms, but because I am doing multiple segments today, 4 different segments that will air 4 different times. I brought 1, 2, 3 different jackets so that I can change up the look without having to change my whole outfit or mess up my hair. And the 4th look will be with just this part. If you are shooting multiple segments, it's always great to have a jacket or 2 with you to change up the looks. And I definitely prefer doing jackets versus bringing whole outfits, dresses, or shirts, because you may not have the access to be able to go change, and you may have to change between things pretty quickly, and you also don't want to be a pain in the ass for the producers or make it feel like you're a diva. Here we are at the filming location. Glamorous, right? It's actually just an Airbnb. What the publisher does is that they scout out locations and then they book it, and then they send a camera crew, and then you show up. So you never know where it's going to be. Last time I was at these apartments, and so this is much better. What's your name?
I'm Jalen. Money goes like we do.
Easy to work with and so encouraging.
I try. I do what I can. Try to be professional.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this for about 10 years, I guess you could say.
Hold on.
Yeah,
you don't look
10.
old enough to be doing this for 10 years.
Hey, straight out of high school.
Oh, I love it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I started with photography back in high school, and then after that I joined the Marine Corps as a combat photographer and been crushing it ever since.
Whoa.
Love it behind the camera. It's the vibe.
I love that. Thank you so much. And then we have...
Hey there, I'm Alex.
Hello.
How we doing?
We just found out that his parents and AJ's parents will be neighbors.
That's right.
And how long have you been doing this for?
I have been in this industry for about 10 or 11 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much started doing it in high school a little bit, and then in college, and shooting weddings, and then got into bigger productions. After all this, still finding my way.
Ah.
So, the life of a freelancer.
We all are. But sir, you said you do
Dog portraits, yeah. People in the Charlotte area, anywhere in the Carolinas, with the holidays coming up, you have an event, or you're looking for a special gift, a unique gift, hit me up. About Pals, shameless plug.
What? No, it's not shameless at all. What is it?
Al's Pups and Pals on Instagram.
Al's Pups and Pals. All right, y'all. I've been talking about getting holiday gifts that are not cluttering your place. Just get really cute pictures of your dogs. That's all you want anyway. You just want to give your dogs the life that they want, right?
Can you go no jacket on this one?
Yeah.
Can you tuck the cable on your right?
Hello, I'm Bernadette Joy, a debt-free millionaire, founder and author of the new book, Crush Your Money Goals.
This is script number 2, take 1.
Use this investing formula to reach financial freedom in retirement. Let's talk about a tough subject. What happens when your parents' retirement plan is you?
Script number 4, take 1.
Simplify your budget to 3 categories so you can retire early. That was the day today of recording for Forbes. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the behind the scenes. And if you like this content, please consider buying my book. It's Crush Your Money Goals, available on Amazon and wherever you buy books. Plus, if you are interested in joining one of my upcoming workshops, I teach you specific skill sets on how to save, invest, and grow your income, then check it out at crushyourmoneygoals.com. And we can invite you to our next live masterclass. And lastly, subscribe to this channel and learn more behind the scenes on building a business, building your net worth, and enjoying your life. Bye-bye.